Okay, to start, we'll go through the lesson plan first, and then we will do the lesson after this. So, we're going to be going over algebraic tiles. This is for math, third grade level. Should take about 45 minutes. In summary, students will understand pre-algebra skills by using algebraic tiles to add and subtract. The TEK is 5A, which in summary represent one and two-step problems involving addition and subtraction of whole numbers to 1,000 using pictorial models, number lines, and equations. Today we're going to be doing adding and subtracting, so that would fall in that TEK. The objective, students will understand pre-algebraic skills. The assessments, the students will be required to complete 10 addition and 10 subtraction problems using algebraic tiles. That's going to be on a worksheet for the class to do once I've presented the lesson. The prerequisite knowledge, students should already have been introduced to the concept of addition and subtraction. Moving on, for the learning environment, students will work with a partner. Each partner will take turns using algebraic tiles to complete the questions. So when we're done with the lesson, the class is going to take a worksheet. It has 10 addition, 10 subtraction problems on it. They're going to break in pairs, and they're going to take a set of tiles and work through the problems in their small groups. Next is printed material. They're going to have worksheets consisting of the 10 addition, 10 subtraction problems. Supplies, a set of algebraic tiles for every 2 students, and worksheets for all the students. Procedures, students will work in groups of 2. Students will take turns working addition and subtraction problems on their worksheet using algebraic tiles. And for evaluation, the worksheets will be turned in and graded. For special education modifications, I would decrease the number of problems from 10 to 5, so they'll have 5 addition, 5 subtraction. And I might partner the student with a more advanced student to help them work through the problems. And for ESL, the student will need to be pre-taught the vocabulary words for the lesson, such as addition, subtraction, equal, and algebraic tiles. And lastly, for the gifted students, I might pair a gifted student with a slower learner who takes directions better from a peer. And a truly gifted student could be challenged with something a little bit more harder, such as multiplication and division instead of addition and subtraction. So we will go ahead and move on to the lesson. Okay. So, on to the lesson. Today, class, we will be learning about algebraic tiles and how they can help you with solving math problems. Today, we're going to just be doing addition and subtraction. So what we'll do is we'll work out a couple problems on the board, and then we will break off in groups and work on some worksheets, and I will go around and help you if you guys get stuck. So just a first simple question. We're going to have 1 plus 2. So using the tiles, what we're going to do is we're going to move one tile up, and we're going to plus 2 tiles. So just doing simple addition, we can since we're combining them, we're going to have 3 tiles altogether. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. Very simple. And we'll move on to something just a wee bit harder. And since this is an introduction lesson, I would probably stop and take questions, especially as we move a little farther on in the lesson. You know, probably most kids off the top of their head know what 1 plus 2 is. So something a little bit harder would be 6 plus 3. So if we take this thing, slide down, 6 tiles, and we're gonna add 3. So all together, we can, since we're combining these, we're gonna have the 6 plus the 3. So we could just very simply move them over here and count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus 3 equals 9. So very, very simple stuff. Let's do one more addition, and then we will move on to subtraction, since this is pretty simple stuff. So last addition problem, 2 plus 8 equals what? So 2 tiles plus 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 2 tiles plus 8 tiles, and we could just very simply count them, or you can combine them, whatever works better. You know, probably everyone learns a little bit differently. So we can see here that the 2 tiles plus the 8 tiles is going to equal 10. Very simple. So now we will move on to subtraction. Can you grab me a wet paper towel? So just moving on. There we go. That's better. To subtraction. So let's say we're gonna have something very simple like 5 minus 3. So we're gonna have 5 tiles. Minus 3. And since we're removing, a simpler way to probably lay this out would be if you moved your 5 tiles right here, and you move your 3 tiles down here. What we can do is we can eliminate this one and this one cancel out, this one cancel out, this one cancel out. That leaves 2 tiles left. So we know 5 minus 3 equals 2. It's pretty simple, and it really helps to lay it all out, especially once you get into more advanced math. So next question is 7 minus 4 equals, so we're going to do the same thing, 7 up here, and we're going to minus 4. Okay, and we can do the same thing. Let's get the minus up here. We can do the same thing. We can put them right next to each other, and we can see that these cancel each other out. So that leaves us with 3. So 7 minus 4 equals 3. And the last subtraction problem. Let's see, this one's a little bit bigger. 10 minus 6 equals what? So if we have 8, 9, 10 minus 6. Okay, so we can do the same thing. We're minusing these, and we can just equal these out. Okay, so that leaves us with 4. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. So now I would have the class ask any questions. If we need to work through some more problems, make sure the concept is generally grasped, and then I would have a worksheet with 10 addition, 10 subtraction. Have the class break off in their pairs, take a set of tiles, and work through the problems with their partner. And I would rotate through the class, and if anyone is struggling, help them understand the concepts. I think that's it.